Hi, I'm Liz Fuller. I've been a TV presenter for over 10 years, and today I'm going to pass on my tips to you about TV presenting. How to be a live TV presenter. Now, if you're going to be a TV presenter, there's lots of different shows that you can present. Over the last 10 years that I've been doing it, I can tell you that live TV is my favourite because there's a bit of a buzz. It's almost like being on stage at a theatre where, you know, you've performed and you can't rewind, you can't do it again. So being a good live TV presenter is about confidence. It's about knowing exactly what the show is about, what message you're trying to get to the audience, what you want the audience to do. Maybe it's a participation show where the audience calls in, like of course the shows that I've been famous for doing. So if you want to be a good live TV presenter, make sure they do say, a director will always say to you, oh, it's lonely out there. It's not really, because you've got 4 people maybe talking in your earpiece. So you do need to have your skills. If you're going to become a live TV presenter, you need to know how to use the studio. You need to know how to go from one camera to the other camera to the other camera and pick up. If there's auto cue on each camera, you need to know how to pick up and read very fast. If it's live TV, it often won't be scripted that strong, especially if it's the live TV shows that I've done. It's a lot about your character and ad-libbing. So again, it's about confidence. It's also about you enjoying yourself on camera, because if something goes wrong, you have to have fun with it. I remember when we launched Quiz Call on Channel 5, we once did a TV show which was Win a Car. If you ever Google me and have a look for my showreel, you'll see this on there. I'm in a big studio, biggest studio I'd ever worked in. I've got a car behind me. I've got all these game show boards either side, and it was about the viewers calling in, and we were asking you, name something on a car, and viewers had to call in. I started that show, and my producer, because we were in a brand new studio, not the normal studio we use, a bigger one, I had no talkback. I had no producer, no director. We'd lost the feed. I had to go 20 minutes on Channel 5 with nobody helping me except my floor manager. You need to know your floor manager, you need to know your cameraman very well, because if something happens in a live TV situation, it's the floor manager that's telling you, wind it up, or he's going 10, you know, he's trying to tell you things. Often he may have grabbed an idiot board and he's writing things like certain questions you could ask a viewer. Or we had 80 answers, and when the caller came in, they said an answer and I didn't know whether it was right or wrong. So the floor manager had to go, yeah, it's a win. And that was the only way in a live scenario that I could work with the situation, while the technical team were desperately trying to connect the gallery to the studio and to my earpiece. I had 80 answers on boards and I had to find out which number it was. Was it 1 to 20? Was it 20 to 40? Was it 40 to 60? Was it 60 to 80? And I had to find it. And you have to rely on your team. So live TV is really fun. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's personally where I feel at home at, because I'm confident enough to deal with it. So if you want to do live TV, good luck guys. You can always email me for tips, but make sure you spend a lot of time in a studio before you're the person in front of the cameras. Good luck and enjoy it and laugh about it too.